Right, good morning everyone. Welcome to what is actually the second London VMUG of the year, but our first in this lovely new venue here. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you've been here many times before, welcome. So I'm going to start off. I'm filling in for Dave, who's off at another VMUG event and usually does this thing. And I've broken my clicker already, so that's good. This is Dave, who is off at VMUG Connect in St. Louis today. But this is the rest of the VMUG committee, the London VMUG committee. So we provide a series of events and a platform throughout the year for VMware users to group together, exchange ideas, learn a lot, find out what the latest news from our friends at Broadcom are, and our other sponsors. Today we've got Red Hat with us, so thank you for them to coming along and paying for the bacon rolls. We are independent from Broadcom. We are an independent group of people, organisation. So we're mainly customers, a bit of partners. Some people on the committee do work for Broadcom in an advisory role, but we're all here as independent contributors. A few quick practicalities. Big one here is this is a respectful, inclusive event. So if you see anything that isn't right, please speak up about it. We can get it fixed. Please don't talk during the sessions. And if you can't hear a speaker, please let us know. I take it everyone can hear me. It's not the biggest room. Don't wait till the end and say, I didn't hear a word he said. Anything discussed today should be considered public. So this is particularly for the speakers today. Be aware that people will tweet or X or whatever people do with information these days. So it should be considered public. So if you've got your, I don't know, secret dates for your company event or something that you don't want anyone to know about, don't mention them today. There's no fire alarm scheduled for today, so if you do hear the fire alarm, exit back out that way, the way we came in. The toilets are just outside if you haven't found them already, in the corridor, and yeah, help yourselves to food and drink throughout the day. Oh, and the Wi-Fi details if you haven't found them already, because there's no signal in this room, on the cards on the tables. Also mentioned for UK VMUG, which is the VMUG is an international organisation with about 150,000 members. We're London VMUG. There's also a UK VMUG somewhere in between the two. Lots of the same people, but also VMware users from elsewhere in the UK. That's where videos from the London VMUG sessions will go, along with the UK VMUG ones, and there's a great history there. So if you're looking at what's happened at previous events, how people installed ESX2 on a trolley full of computers, and a lot of other very relevant stuff that's still relevant, check out the YouTube channel. A few bits of news. Since we were last together, we knew there was no more VMworld or Explore in Europe, no Barcelona event this year, but Explore on Tour is coming to London in the autumn, which is a smaller event with the highlights of the big Explore conference in Las Vegas. FreeESXi is back, so if you want to experiment and you don't have your VCF license yet, You can now put that, it's great for your home lab, for a bit of tinkering, bit of experimentation, and don't forget Workstation and Fusion, the desktop products are free, and they're free for commercial use as well. You might hear about VMware Cloud Foundation version 9 coming out. You might not. But there is a public beta open for that, and that's publicly available knowledge, so I don't think I'm revealing anything by saying the next version is going to be called 9. Every other company seems to jump to 10 straight from, but anyway. And a couple of end-of-life reminders if you're at the other end of the scale. vSphere 7 runs out in the 2nd of October, so you probably want to start planning an upgrade there. And if you're on VCF 4.5, that runs out in about a month, so you want to take advantage of the smooth and fast upgrade process that has to happen there, because you've only got a month to do it. So VMUG is free. It's a free event. We don't sell anything, except we do sell something. The VMUG Advantage subscription, it currently costs $210. Don't know if there's any tariffs on that. But this, it's an excellent subscription. I had it for years. I actually got my previous company to buy it for me and some colleagues. It gives you access to all sorts of training, but the big things you get out of that are discounts for VMware certification. So if you're taking a VMware exam, you can halve the price of it just by getting this subscription, and you get all that training out of it as well. And if you're going to VMware Explore in Vegas, you can get discounted tickets for that as well through your VMUG Advantage subscription. So if you sign up to this and buy this, it basically pays for itself if you take one exam and go to one VMware Explore. That's the sales pitch. I'm good, aren't I? That. Couple of dates for the diary. First one, London VMUG. 3rd of July is to be confirmed, but we're pretty sure on that. VMware Explore. This is the big show in Las Vegas. Is on at the end of August. Registration for that opens next week, so that's sort of a timely announcement there. And then the big one, big news announcement today, VMware Explore on tour, including the UK VMUG event, is coming to London in mid-September. So you heard it here first.
Just mid-September?
Yeah, yes. As
the numbers will be confirmed next week.
If I'd have started on time, you'd know an exact date. Redacted. Also on our benefits are Broadcom rewards, which we've got over here. So if you sign up to Broadcom rewards, you can basically earn points for doing evangelizing, talking about, reading information about the Broadcom products, doing little quizzes, blogging, speaking, all that sort of stuff. Points mean prizes. Was that BBC? Or was that ITV? Look at what you can win, in fact. You know, you get these points, you collect them up, get enough points, and you can get a VMware, a Broadcom bottle or a T-shirt. Keep on getting points, and you can get things like a free pass to Explore. So there's lots of levels to that, and you know there's a real opportunity to get some big prizes out of those, and learn lots on the way, which is what we're really all here for. If anyone's on social media, we are on all these things. So there's both the London VMUG and the wider international VMUG organisation are all over the socials. Take a photo or just Google it. We have a new London VMUG LinkedIn, which started about a week ago. So yeah, please sign up for that. And if anyone writes or tweets about or anything about today, writes any blog posts, tag us in on one of these things, and we'll help amplify that for you. Which brings me along to today. I'm going to stop blithering in a minute, and Paul is going to take over and give us an update on the latest from Broadcom. Our sponsors, Red Hat, are then going to tell us about developer experience and how that works with your VCF's environments. Then we'll have a break for some coffee. And then Chris Lewis has kindly volunteered to do an Ask Me Anything, or Ask Him Anything, don't ask me. He says, yeah, if it's around certification or area, great, but you can ask him anything.
No, experts in the room.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, yeah, try and keep it, tech related. After lunch, it's all about Debase with Database as a Service for vSphere with Cormac. Multi-tenancy VCF networking with Andy, and Vedat's doing a community talk about capacity on VCF, VMware Cloud Foundation. And at the end of the day, Gareth and myself and whoever else we rope into it, I think, we're going to sort of open up a session and do sort of a bit of a chat, a bit of an AMA about taking advantage of VMUG, what it can do for you and your career and your company. And we'll do that a bit more informally and keep the bar open. So.